empty sound, the deafening silence ain't settled.
With blood on the floor, I'm torn to the core. There's no one to answer my last call.
Let go! Burn your brutality!
When all of the idols fall to dust, then I'm in the rush, consume the answers. And all the precious things I've lost, and this is the cause I'm being.
All that I hold true, I submit them to you. For all of the strength I'm given, all I hope for you. Will it be enough?
And when you look in my eyes, when my heart finally dies, do you see the pain I'm holding to? And deep in my soul, I lost all control, and all of this brings me back to you. For all of the times I was alone, for all of the seeds of war I sown, I see that the world that you have left for me. When all of the castles fall to sand, I know I still stand atop this mountain. But all of these feelings overcome, remind me just why I'm fighting here. The lightning crashes and the sky turns black. Around this year, you better run from the storm.
from the storm.
The lightning crashes and the sky turns black.
Turns black.
Around this year, you better run from the storm. And all of the leaves will turn to ash, and thunder and lightning start to crash.
The fire and chaos starts to spread. I only know of the emptiness inside. I know of the fear that makes us hide.
I pray for the times
I'll stand out
and when you look in my eyes, my rage starts to rise. The ever-consuming wrath that grows. But I was so blind, and all of this time I didn't control the path I chose. When all of the dust will finally set, I stand here alone with my regrets. I see that the world that you have left for me. I see that the world that you have left for me.
For me!
Taste the bitter sour. Close my eyes, then I feel fruit is on by my side. Bittersweet memories. When I open my eyes, kankaku, you were smiling at me as used to be. Nothing is wrong. Now it's so bright. But then I confused.
Look at that. Hello, y'all. You should know what happened, but in case you don't, I'll go over this real quick, since I know some people like Boost and Liam, who regularly watch me, aren't really in the VTuber space. Big charity going on right now because VJojo scammed $500,000 off a charity. Go support Mouse. Go support all of them. Currently, oh shit. Damn. Last night when I went to bed, it was at like 60K or 600K. Now it's at or 600,000 there. Now it's at 1 million. Damn, that's great. That's amazing. It's the Immune Deficiency Foundation. Do not shorten it, because if you don't know, the IDF is also short for for a Israeli organization, which a lot of people, it's a political thing and I don't want that. So please don't shorten it. I get what you're trying to say, but it just looks bad if you shorten it. That first link I posted, that was an accident. I copied the wrong link. I copied the link to my own Tiltify thing instead of the Iron Mouse one, because I am stupid and didn't realize how to do it correctly. Anyway, we're gonna continue playing Warhammer Rogue Trader today. We're just gonna have a good time. We're gonna be ignoring all the fucked up shit that's been happening recently. And yeah, obviously, oh, also, wait, on Sunday at 4 p.m. I will be part of a big Gartic phone collab, which is a drawing game with a bunch of other VTubers. At 4 p.m. CDT or CST,
I
whichever
won't
it is
tolerate
currently.
weakness.
What was I doing? Oh wait, no, this is the wrong save. That's my heretical save. I was wondering why I was at the palace. There, you guys gotta see Lazarus, my heretical save. Gotta see how far I am at my reticle save currently. What was I doing here? Oh yeah, Drukhari.
I did fine.
Oh, yippee, Xenos artifact. Check the wreckage. What's over it? Alright, we're just gonna take shit from here.
I rise to
Free
the
shit.
occasion.
The transmitter has been destroyed and will never lure another person into this trap.
Done.
That had
Excellence
these
matters.
both structure indicate that the being belonged to an Eldari, not a human.
I rise to the occasion.
More free shit. And there should be even more free shit up here. Yeah, 3. A bunch of free shit.
Done.
Well, not really free. I had to kill.
None
I had to
shall
kill a
stand
bunch
in
of
my
turrets.
way.
But I mean,
I did fine. I rise to the occasion. Excellence matters.
intact opponents are scattered. Okay, yeah. Wait, wrong button, wrong button. There. Bit heretical, iconoclast, barely dogmatic. I just did it one time to. I literally used, I think, dogmatic one time to just not annoy that preacher. Assassin. I don't really need more psychic on you. Oh, yeah, no. I don't even know why I originally made him a psychic. Do I already have intelligence up? Wait. I have him as a sniper, right? Right now. Yeah, I think I do. So I'll do that. And oh, I get another one. Actually, no, I have plenty of Lord Xenos. Lord Warp is actually pretty low up. Yeah, my Lord Warp is now. Oh wait, no, Lord Xenos is actually less. We need more demolition. Yes. Cassia, Vanguard, get you more. Do I already have the willpower increase? Yep. I do. Okay, that lowers veil degradation. So good. Because I use a lot of psychic powers. Oh wait, Melta. Melta, where's the Melta? Melta weapon proficiency. Or expert. Oh wait, no, he has Melta weapon proficiency. I'll also give him flame weapon proficiency then. I knew I needed one of the two. I can't get Eternus, can I? Nope. Yes. Next thing, ooh, I could get me more psyker shit. The rage increased by 6. That's great. Do you have good lore, Xenos? Actually, yeah, of course you do. Why would I ask that? Wait, do you have more? You have 95. Yeah, why does my rogue trader know more about Xenos than the actual Xenos in my squad? That's great. I'll up your perception, and I'll give you this. And there, that's everybody. And I think that's everything. Yeah, we can just return to the void ship now. Oh wait, yeah, we gotta go to that.
Victory
We gotta
awaits!
jump up.
Experience. Nothing matters more.
Is that a bit loud? For you guys? Move, move, move. Return to the void ship. What was I doing? I don't remember where I was. Dark and Malign, but yeah, physical universe, the warp. Oh wait, did I make a dangerous jump over here? Dude, I must have. Well, what's an unsafe jump? The officer in lower dice stop providing status report. 3 days passed, and Fox doesn't broadcast anything other than subdued moan and wet slapping noises. And I wasn't invited. Forces spent desert low rest to animals and succumbed to depravity. Their connection with the squad was shortly lost. Oh, we're fine. Platinum Steelos. Pascal Hannamanen. Or Honeymoon? How the fuck do you say that? Unidentified Imperial Void Ship. Begone Scon. I don't know why I say it like that. I just do. But that's a white dwarf, I'm pretty sure. Because, yeah. Yippee. Vicious, substances. Oh, that's a new rumor. Begone's gone. Has this world been traded back and forth? Oh, this civilized world. Oh, Gratis? Oh, that's a named world. An idea between Banacles and Winterscale Dynasty set this way to thrones, if you ask me. What's the button for the void? I think it's V, right? Yeah. Alright, I need a better Auspex. I mean, this is the better Auspex, and I just haven't gone back. That's better. How about the engine? 12 points of speed with strong acceleration and braking. That's lower speed, but that's only one lower. 95 protection for each enemy blast attacks. Oh, why not? I have a free space. Strengthen shield on each side. Flagship. Each flagship. Yeah, that's good. I think that's good. Let's go to this void ship. My thing doing good. Okay, yeah, it is. Unknown ship hails you as soon as you detect the range. Ship has a Scarlet Pursuit helmed by Captain Darim Shannon. The footfault listed as home port. The message hit transportantly as a connection with Kavaska mission. The Vox has a proposal for you. The ship lets you know that they will literally reward you for any information about Burning Worlds. Applies courteous vague. The captain of the ship's curiously. Keen interest. Jay immediately declares Captain Shining would never dash by the boy out of scholarly curiosity, but only for suitably high return. In that case, perhaps two might want to look at these Burning Worlds. Share information you have. Alright, I sent them on the Burning Worlds. Now it's time for this one. We're going to have to do a fight, probably. Oh no, just damage. Oh, never mind. Not just damage.
Follow my lead!
Where are the heretics? Oh, there they are.
Submit, and you'll die quickly!
Alright, corrupt tech priest, overcharged corrupt servitors. The Vreth is actually right in our element, right here where we have multiple people. I'll have Abelard and Pascal go down here. There are more people close enough up here for Dara. But we'll stay here, and Cassio will go down here. Alright, we start with Guilt. Alright, shot through both of them. Then, nice, Ilvret. Wait. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, perfect. Aiming for the opening.
If I know weakness is hidden from my sight. If it serves your cause. You cannot force me, Elantak. I am not your Xenos pet monkey.
In my sight. Corrupt servitor. Or corrupted servitor, not corrupt. Cassia. Ooh, which one should I use?
I have read
Cassia
tomes of
here.
military tactics.
Yeah, cool thing. Can that reach them? No. Can this reach them? Can this reach them? No.
I am a navigator, not a servitor. If I may.
Does she move? Yeah, it gets rid of the
I understand your intent.
it gets rid of the thing. So she was forced to move.
It will be done. At your beck and call.
Alright. The infinite damage combo.
Victory is imminent.
For infinite
It will be
military
done.
stat. For infinite versatility stat.
Indeed.
Corrupted Servitor.
Anything else?
Right, I'll force him to move towards her, and if he gets into melee, I'm not. Wait, no, it's still a multi weapon. Never mind. I'm stupid. That actually just makes him more dangerous. Actually, just very much made it worse for myself there. That's great.
Advancing. Running binary override. Cogitation failed. The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
Bonk. That turret is 100% gonna hit its allies next to it shoots. There are just so many people like in front of it.
All too easy. Suits my purposes.
Oh, I gotta reload.
Fortune favors
Dead
the
eye.
swift. If it serves your cause.
Then another shot.
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
You don't frighten me.
And
Me?
I can hit all of them.
This your captain. Isn't this a job for the serfs? I'm not accustomed
And
to
I
being
can have
ordered
Pascal
around.
go
The
next.
Messiah notes significant value.
And hit that servitor. Then Max. Back to Cassio, then to the turret. The turret didn't even attack. That's strange.
At your beck and grey hair, sure hand. Victory is imminent.
Alright.
Dare you?
Cassio survives her next turn is gonna be real good. Have him
My
stab
vow is
the
to serve
servitor.
function successfully terminated.
Then banish the tech priest machine spirit, killing him. And second shot that corrupt servitor. Hit both of them. Nice.
Damage is negligible.
Another corrupted servitor. Alright, back to go.
Already
I
done.
need him to reload.
Suits my purposes. There's nowhere to hide.
Shoot this servitor. You have Rat here also.
I am not your no weakness is hidden from my sight. If it serves your cause.
I am
There.
a navigator, not a servant.
Sorry.
Me,
Go,
if you insist,
Pascal.
Lord Captain.
Stab.
Insignificant value.
Then beat him. Abelard, please
It
kill
will be
him.
done. Target well struck. Reduced to dust. I will do my duty.
Oh yeah, your other staff is the divination staff. How about you
What,
just
of
burn him
course.
alive again?
Be gone!
As the tactical imperative dictates. The scriptural
Stab this guy. Then
request approved.
shoot that guy, which also shoots him.
Running binary.
Where I can zap him with the machine gun banishment. Alright, Cassia dodges. How low? Alright, this turret is very
Nothing
close
I
to
got. Nothing of value
And
has
there.
been lost.
Alright, it goes. Belt's turn. Yvette needs to move up.
I move as if unseen. This tedium
I'll
has
need her
been...
to reload, but that's fine. Can she hit? Yes.
I am not your zoo. Fortune favors
Aim
the
for
swift.
the other.
I
Yes, aim
understand
for
your
the other
intent.
turret before it can get our members right in its line of sight now.
Step aside.
As Cassia
The
move up,
navigator is
so we
coming.
can also hit the turret with
Isn't this a job for...
lidless sail. Alright,
I'm
next
not
up Pascal.
to being ordered around.
Activate calculated fury algorithm. Request approved. Analysis. Successful.
Alright, 2 enemies left. Where's the other one? Oh, it's that servitor right over there. Alright, turret, and 1 servitor.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time.
Can he hit the turret? Nope. Well, he can shoot it.
It will be done. Gray hair, sure hand.
Adira. Yeah, too far away. Wait, actually, I gave your psychic powers more range. Ooh, barely can't. Yelling at it wouldn't do anything. Oh.
What an unfortunate turn of fate.
Alright, that turret's done for, which means we have 1 enemy left. Thankfully, due to his charm, he can never miss if it's a singular bolt shot.
Vulnerability analysis successful.
Alright, double shot. Zap him. Ooh, 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 ooh. Why's my phone getting so hot? I forgot to close my other things before I opened up the video. Ah, that's why. That's why it got so hot. I forgot to close out the Discord. That takes up plenty of
Never
processing
wavered in the face of adversity.
now. Alright.
All
Hit him.
too easy. Another clean strike.
And then you got this. You don't got this.
I am not your zoo. Another soul
There.
slips beyond the veil.
Yippee.
It's about time.
What's over here? Is it a way out? Where do I go now? Oh wait, this was doing a warp jump. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, how do I get out? I killed him. I'm pretty sure I killed all the enemies. Unless there's like another thing I needed to do.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
Here. There's our way back. Okay. Warp route is safe. And there's a rumor here, so that ship might have gone here. Oh. 15 void ship, burning world. Wait, auger anomaly. Oh wait, will I actually be able to pass it with my new auger? Is my new one strong enough? Yes, after many long hours spent analyzing the auger data, the tech priest knows something unusual. A number of concentrations of artificial organ can be detected under the planet's surface. They are too vast and peculiar to be created by humans, but their geometric shape and other properties clearly indicate they were put together by sentient beings. Artificial organ, not human. Are these fucking... Is this a fucking Necron Tomb world? Unfortunately, there are traces of human activity next to mysterious contract looks of it found away, but archaeological did the ancient monument have been stripped to anything value of interest, but other earning world may yield new discoveries. Okay, but still. Okay, it's already been ransacked, but that might have been a Necron Tomb world. Sato's tomb. Unidentified Imperial void ship. Approach the Stellar Pursuits and Safari greeting Captain Doom, wish good health on Planetary Dynasty. Promising new Fenrir member at last shuttling game reward left their ship docking at Logos and hints at your path crossing again. Alright. Let's see, where did they go this time? We're going to chase them. I mean, as long as we can. Wait, actually, I got new augers that let me look at that burning world. Will it let me look here now? With my updated augers, with my new and improved augers. Which, oh, the Savannah. Wow. Savannah Una. Gaze of auger arrays. Truly powerful diviner machine. Oh, wait. I'm guessing I had to take the machine on the AdMech world. Okay, okay, never mind, I don't. I just need to 95% or higher. And I only have at 90%, so. For the aspects. Not that, where's colony, man? Efficiency. I need more complacency. More complete. That's more profit factor. It makes me heretical. Alright. Motive force is life. Alright, what else can I build here? Mag trains. I can get +1. 3 mechanisms. Here, yeah, I have enough efficiency up for my theme vehicles, and I get 10 mobile extracts, 1 profit, and a contract. Yes, build that. How about on Janus? I build any, I need more reputation, I need to build the giants here, which I am currently building. So that will be available. Block Dark Sages. Dark Sages, allies deal more damage to Xenos. More profit factor in here. Block Project, Xeno attack, profit factor, chemical. And I get replenishing med kits. Yeah, I have to build one of those too. Box Project, Xeno. Wait, inhabitants of Echoes, the AdMech are ready to run experiments on Earth. They'll tend to make obedient battle. Okay, Scorcher and more security. That'll give me a week. Suffering from burning time. Right, blocks. Xenotech 3, Fortress, the Agri Complex. Alright. Yeah. Which one of these is better? That gives me 2 Xenotech. And it costs church. Effectively removes traumas, restore 31 root. Yeah, no, I think I'll save it till I get the dark. Till I get enough with the Tabasca to get the Dark Sages for that. Oh wait, I need to go here. Profit factor gain. Oh, is it done already? Yes, it is. Now I think I can build a. Yeah. All right. Profit factor 1. More of that. All right. More profit factor and mechanisms. Yeah, I have iconoclastic here, so I can do this. I can profit factor 1 more iconoclastic people and metal serve to have no feeling, but they serve attempting to pay the rogue trader back for its merciful guardianship. I need less efficiency for this. Oh wait. More battle servitors. Account of the rogue trader squad. Efficiency for all colonies and more profit factor. And here I gain security. Wisdom of Tech Guardian. Alright, I'll do compassion for the silent. Are there any other like dangerous routes I can take to get other places, like the Eldari cache, however the fuck you say it? Okay, that's over here. Beholding the truth. Alright, I got that 2 profit factor. Alright. Hey, Ice World unforeseen event. Did I already do this unforeseen event or? Oh, it's because there's a burning world here. Yeah, I need to check all the burning worlds. Tech use and sacred machines. Very difficult to proceed without a hitch. The machines make way for the unusual constructions. Return carrying priceless samples. Seemingly interesting, these plates and weave of heat-resistant metals cause great excitement among tech priests. With ceramite. Boys are eventually are holding the artifact of a unique ancient civilization the crew is now calling the Builders from the Flame. These creatures were accustomed to the incredibly high temperatures of burning worlds. May have been a silicon-based life form or even sentient colonies of bacteria. More evidence is required if researchers continue. Ceramite plating, they're Necrons. I'm calling it right now, Necrons. Yeah. Alright. Alright. I need more mechanisms for that and more reputation with people. Fallen of the Unreal, or Proper Factor. Or for this, with Jerusians, I can get the Eye of Joy Psi rating, and it's increased by 1 against demons against demon for each rate of dogmatic. Oh. Well, I'm not dogmatic, so that does not matter for me. And none of my psychers are either, so it doesn't really matter. Unforeseen event on this ice world. But have I already looked at this? I don't have enough. Okay, yeah, no, I need better auger armament for that. I'll have to leave that there. Wait, there's a not explored planet here? Huh? Oh, was I like avoiding a fight or something? No, I guess I just didn't explore it. That's strange. Got a fortress world there. Always want palace steel. Alright. Let's continue exploring. Building the truth has to be here. I need better augers, so... Showing the way. Ooh, wait, I need to get over there, which I go here, up, side. Can I go up here? Does this place have a burning world? No, but warp travel's at least safe. Then does this place have a... No. Okay. This place... Alright, yeah, the two places I've been. Yeah, but wrecked void ship at the Rocky World. Right, the hole is repaired there, so that's better. Rocky World, set up extractum. Priceless discovery left the crew speechless and shaken. The ancient Imperial Arc ship Hammer of Redemption was hidden below the surface, impervious to the auger's sight. Had the rotator not found pieces of an Archaeotech compass that resonated with the vessel's defense systems, it would have remained lying in a bottomless chasm, lost and undeservingly forgotten forever. Ooh. The Admech Acolytes studied the ancient data archives and concluded that the vessel crashed about 300 years ago after running into an asteroid stream. To rescue at least some of the colonists, the captain dispatched 4 lifeboats whose tragic fate you already know. Although time and weather were not kind to the Hammer of Redemption, the crew managed to salvage plenty of valuable items and re-rolled any failed skill test once for each test. Oh, that's so good. Wait, I'm equipping that right now. That goes on my Rogue Trader since he is great. Let's tend to all skills. Look at how good my skills are. Damn, even my bad skills are alright. That's nice. Alright. Now where should we go? Gonna put it there. Wait, where's the burning world? Ancient bunker there. The Burning World. Ooh, there. Alright. Yeah, let's head back this way. Oh, well. We're in luck. I'm right here. I can deal with the event immediately. Oh, there it goes. Good. Time to deal with a Dangros event. Execute the two notable families. Lose complacency. Game. I need more complacency. Will gain complacency and 1 uniform kit. Gain security. -1 complacency, but more. Though a lavish social event. I lose 2 profit factor, but I gain complacency, which I desperately need. Alright, let's check out this burning world. Another world is burning before your eyes. It's covered in geysers, belching forth clouds of incendiary gas, feeding a massive co-flagellation enveloping the planet. Thousands of years ago, a single flash of lightning or some other spark launched a chain reaction that transformed this world into a blistering inferno. Now that you know what to look for, your augurs easily locate traces of the mysterious underground construction. Meticulous work at the tech priest and archivist is taking forever. Even your astropathic choir master joins the effort, spending long hours in trance and relaying messages for those who can help. When the result comes, it is astonishing. See, the builders from the flame use hereditary bacterial structures to record information. The artifacts you discovered on the burning worlds contained colonies of bacteria whose genes carried the message of the Xenos across generations. Language, however, bears a passing semblance on the ancient samples already available to your scientists. They managed to make a crude translation of some of these records. Feel that the builders from the flame were not originally colonizing the burning worlds. Their homeland was not a planet but a star. It's hard to imagine what the creature that evolved into this burning ocean of a faraway sun might have looked like, but one day their peaceful existence came to an end. The records contain a chilling legend about some cosmic war that arrived and devoured the sun, a Catan, and that the builders got home, feeling the monster they fled and no longer dared to settle on stars. Yeah, that must have been a Catan. Oh, these aren't Necrons, but they are, somebody who fled from the Catan back whenever they were around. Builders considered burning worlds as the most fit for habitation, yet they went extinct shortly after the Exodus. Perhaps unable to adapt to the harsh realities of life outside their stellar homes, their civilization left a wealth of unique technologies and heat-resistant materials. Now this treasure belongs to the Von Valancius dynasty. Nice. Gained 3 more profit factor. The Vet Atlantis. Any more rumors around here? Oh wait, with all this new profit factor, I could probably... Yeah. Alright, if you want to get there, use that. I need more navigator insight to go there. Do I have any unexplored ones that I've passed to? Nope. I do not. Wait, does that lead back? Yeah, that does. Alright, let's head back to Footfall to do some trading real quick. See if we can get even better augers with all this new profit factor done. Promethium. Alright, no, I'm harvesting all that. Thankfully, I have a bunch of safe routes set up. Is there an event happening on Janus? Nope. I can't build anything on Janus right now. I need more reputation. Alright. Alright, decree on diligence. Alright, nope. That doesn't block out anything, actually. This doesn't block out anything. It just makes me a bit more heretical. Why not? I mean, that shouldn't bring me... Yeah, that will not bring me to level 3 heretical. I mean, once I get to a level 2 heretical, or level 3 iconoclast, I can't go above the level 2 heretical, so no matter what I do, it'll stay there. Alright, there's a burning world. I can do another scan. I can do a scan here. Burning world looks different than the rest. They're little islands of blue amidst the boundless ocean of crimson gold, places where natural gases tint the fire a different color. Now that you understand what you look for, the augurs easily locate traces of the mysterious underground constructions. Alright, I didn't get anything. Alright. Alright, I have a safe route. Cradle of Kemph. Safe route right to here. Then I go to Soto's tomb. Wait, there's a not explored planet here, huh? What? Where? Is that a glitch? It might. Oh wait, is that a DLC planet? It might be. Wait. Is that a glitch? Soto's tomb. Not explored. Oh, wait, it unlocks in a later act, apparently. Alright, that's it. That's it. 5 profit factor gained. Nice. Alright. Just buy everything we can because oh, I need a bit more for the ultimate array, and I can get that. First, let me where is it? Ah, there. I'll do that, and then for shots. Just a better version. Alright, then we'll head to Footfall. Wait, while I'm in Orland, I think I can for more profit. Dangros, yeah. But on Kiva Gamon. Here they equal 5, 2 efficiency, battle servitors, profit factor. And reputation of explorers, I gave wisdom of tech, more tech use, and security. Someone is efficiency, the other is security. One gives battle servitors. Following project must be completed in the colony of Bigus. Vigil Set Guardians. Okay. These two requires a certain one, and this can be either. Captain gives armor plow feature. Profit factor pal steel, but less security. Profit factor weapons and Titan Forge lance weapon. And I have Omnisci systems can need to put. So greatly on community. Alright, less evasion from enemies, more profit factor, less efficiency in that. Yeah, granted what it is, I'm gonna want this, which means I'm gonna want flawless servitors, which means I'm gonna want to somehow get more efficiency. Let's go trade with the Kalbaska Union, use it through the Liege of Footfall.
A new challenge for me.
Alright, head through here. He's right there, talk to him. Alright, trade. Take all that. What can we trade for his stuff? Ooh, he'll take uniform kits, we have quite a few though. But he mostly wants Xenos and heretical artifacts, which we have quite a bit. And we have quite a few Xenos artifacts here. Let's give him some Admet creations. That entire line. Have an increase. Dang it. One more. And there. Alright, Mine Scrambler grenades, bladed boots, Pasta. Ooh, nice. Precise filter, additional hit chance. And some large med kits.
Victory awaits.
What advice do you seek?
Alright. Yeah, we needed more relationship with the Kalbaskan Union, which he represents, so we had to trade with them. Let's go to Void Alpha so we can go back to our ship. If we have more planet data, we could go talk to Omicron 22. For more profit factor from all the planet data we've gotten. Yeah, Opticon 22 right there. On Matrix. Wait, no. Wrong. I've collected planetary data. Okay, I've only gotten one, but... Oh yeah, make trade deal. Damn, we have such... Oh, holy gifts? Oh, they didn't... I know the other two want on this. Do not want those. So we'll trade all those here because the other places... Wait. Increase their stuff. Ally... Also gain equal amount of temporary wounds. Ooh, a heavy plasma gun. Nice.
I won't tolerate weakness.
Alright, back to our void chip. Rumors. Xenos on the rampage. Omicron's can't pierce the footsteps under Golden Pilgrim. Interviewed. on one of the ocean worlds. Current ocean expanse. Bizarre rodents. Phenotech, I gain profit factor. Ooh, Cal Steel for profit factor, that's good. 12 people for breathing chemicals. Glacier, wait. Quest. Canyon Quest. Just Argentina. Irrigator. Cultivator recently. Yeah, I should talk to all my guys.
The presence of a weapon of chaos on board a void ship is heresy, and you try to justify it by claiming that your interest is purely pragmatic. It is precisely because of pragmatic interest that people who were once loyal servants of the throne become criminals. Your privileges are but a thin veil drawn over the sacrilege you have committed.
How long have you served in the Inquisition?
Since the day of my initiation as an acolyte. So, decades. How many real years it's been, it's hard to say. When I return from a journey through the warp, I often discover that much more or much less time has passed in real space.
Yeah, you visited so many worlds during your service.
Indeed. I have visited many of the places.
Yeah, okay.
Gladly. The cult's ordinary members are humans who have been corrupted by the archenemy, traitors to the Imperium, and accomplices of chaos. Participation in the cult's rituals always entails brainwashing, literally and figuratively. The longer cult members spend among other cultists, the less critically they think, and the more closely they resemble obedient livestock, stripped of their fear and instinct for self-preservation. The worst of them go to their deaths without an inkling of doubt, ready to take hundreds and thousands of souls with them. As for those at the top of the cult's hierarchy, we have not yet managed to get a lead on all of the cult's leaders. I imagine that some of them are hiding in the depths of the Coronis Expanse. But those who are orchestrating the fanatics on nearby worlds are hiding very well indeed. Or receiving protection from above.
Is your mission regarding the
I
cult?
need to confirm the reports from my agents. According to them, one of the cult's leaders is in the Kiava Gamma segment, an industrial world within the Dominion.
Protected from above.
Governors, commanders, rogue as you wish.
Have I with the results of the mission on Kiva Gammon?
Of course. The Fabricator Sensor's machine was stopped. Not another soul will be sent into the mouth of the archenemy. In time, we will succeed in uncovering and we dealt a blow not only to the cultists, but to the archenemy itself. I cannot help but be pleased.
I think the Coggator did something to you. I want to know what.
No servant of the God Emperor has closer dealings with corruption than the agents of the Golden Throne. In its quest to guard the Imperium against its foes' most devious and secret scheme, the Inquisition seeks to understand the essence of evil. It is not enough for us to burn or cut down a rotten seedling. We must study it, understand it, touch it. Every time any of us do our duty, we are risking our very souls. But when it comes to Psykers, the soul of a Psyker is especially enticing to the archenemy.
Yeah.
The Cogitator was stopped, yes. I touched an infernal machine that was created to serve chaos. I used it. I delved into the principles of its operation. That was enough. Corruption needs only the briefest brush of contact. When I touched the cult's Cogitator, I drew the thousand-eye gaze of evil upon myself, as any agent does when they interfere in the schemes of those who serve the ruinous powers. And that evil undoubtedly left an invisible mark upon me, as it does on any acolyte who fights against the archenemy. And this will be the case every time I do my duty. I know a good deal about the fates of those who have served the throne before me. Enough to know that my path leads to one place, and one place only.
What are you gonna do now?
My visit to Kiava Gamma did not produce answers to all my questions, but we did succeed in dealing a blow to the cult by destroying the Fabricator Sensor's machine.
Alright, I think it'll be
Thank
all
you for
now.
finding the time for our conversation.
Let's take my leave. Then, Boxmaster. I received an unusual gift, a living flower sealed in a crystal dome. Does it mean anything to you? My apology, Lord Kevin, but such matter lie in the preview of High Factorum Derek. Better versed in Vox communication. Obtain at least some information right away. It conducts a few wires book for your head to maintain the bridge Vox system. Close your eyes. Artifact of similar description was retrieved from Uruk 5 alongside Lady Navigator's personal effects. However, no one knows its true value or purpose. After all, the refined taste of the Navis Nobilite are far removed from a commoner's understanding. That'll be all for now. Alright, where is... Oh, 3, do copy, finish cleaning, return to docking station. Where is our... I'll talk to Cassio.
It is so fortunate you have come. I admit I was seeking you out myself. After the events on Dargonus, it felt like an anthracite grey mantle had dropped on my shoulders. I spent a long time thinking about our very first meeting and what happened next. I cannot wait to shake off this dreary color. It was very naive of me to follow in the footsteps of the man who raised me in a gilded cage. And I was deaf to the needs of my own house. But you opened my eyes. As the future Novateur, I must gain wisdom to restore House Orselio to its former glory, no matter the cost. Thank you. It will be an honor to keep guiding your vessel through the Sea of Souls, for as long as the needs of our dynasties are aligned. You acted within your rights, Lord Captain. What the representatives of House Orselio permitted themselves on the rogue traders' capital world is simply unacceptable.
Talk about us, shall we?
Right here? Of course.
Why don't we talk about gifts if you're not opposed?
Gifts? What do you mean?
In Immortalima's gift, how should you respond as opinion?
You can hardly ask me to speak to the feelings and intentions of another person. But since you asked, I think your friend should recognize the full gravity of the ritual. An Immortalium is a gift of many meanings. It cannot be taken to signify only one thing. Is your friend willing to accept all its facets? Or only one? Or perhaps, is he unwilling to accept it at all? What? No, of course not.
Except
then, according to the rules of the ritual, he must offer a gift of equal spiritual or material value in return. And if you... your friend is interested, tradition dictates that this gift be made through a third party. That way, the giver and the receiver of the gift maintain a balance in their relations.
What gift would you choose if you were my friend, of course?
I would choose something that would touch the receiver's heart. Something that he or she often talks about, or dreams of.
And could choose to accept.
One of the facets of an Immortalium is an offer of friendship. Then tradition dictates that...
Thank you for sharing your thoughts. I suppose that's how I'll take my leave for a time. Alright, I gotta find Cassia a gift. Where is Hannah Manum? Or Pascal? I should probably call it Pascal since there are like 4 different Hannah Manums we've found. Oh wait. What the fuck is that guy? Strange name. Unusual gift, even for our Oleologip. So I think again, I once came calls about Immortalium of an ancient custom of nobility and internal flower that exists for centuries, vast array. Lady Cassius must have brought the flower from Urca 5 for personal belongings this whole time. Hardly anybody else before this flower would be powerful enough to acquire such an exotic artifact aside from you, of course. Appearance of an imitative in the life of two noble persons is very special ritual means meant to wordlessly evoke the true intentions of both parties. Every gesture, act, glance, and statement carries profound meaning, repetitive, subtle. How am I to understand? What am I supposed to do with all this? I know little gifts. Do you have any ideas? I suppose you directly ask. Singularly superior library. You'll be done, your lordship. Have you ever heard the name Fiery Reckoning? From what I can tell, it's a voice of some sort. There's a mention on it in one of Theodore's documents I found. Afraid it is not immediately familiar to me, your lordship. Please allow me a moment. He starts rapidly tapping on the screen of his data slate. I say, House von Valancius did indeed sign a contract with the owner of a vessel with a designation Fiery Reckoning. These are transactions and records from the ship picking up cargo from Kiva Gambit. Well, this is odd, the data log in there. Apparently the ship had some interaction with one of the workshops. Your industrial world, I beg your pardon, your lordship. This is the extra of existence I can provide you in record to this matter. Oh. Yeah, nice. Oh, I can do it from anywhere through him? That's real nice. I did not know that. I thought I had to travel everywhere to go do that. That's way more helpful. Holy shit, that's super helpful. Why did the game never tell me this? Give misc. I don't have nearly enough to upgrade. What if I do the... wait, Imperial Navy. Oh hey, now I can get the better array. Here. 20% critical hit chance. Yes, that's really helpful. Here's a random navigator. Hey there. Navigator Cassia Cassini at your service, Lord Captain. Yippee. Got a new story for me, Adira?
You bet I do, Lord Captain.
I love her. She's great. Oh, that's
okay.
love.
So, we went to Footfall once. Well, I mean, Lord Captain Theodora went to Footfall a lot. But on that occasion, she took me with her for some reason. My day had gotten off to a bad start. My head had been yammering since I woke up, but there was nothing else for it. I had to go. We arrive at the place, and what a place! All the gentlemen and ladies dressed to kill, showing off their encrusted implants, all clustered around little tables. Well, turned out it was a gaming den. And not just any gaming den, but one run by somebody with deep pockets for people with just as much cash to splash.
Gambling?
You should have seen.
Gambling?
People gambling away planets in a game of regicide. Anyway, so the Lord Captain wanted me to help her beat some guy. So I tell her, the chips won't land in your favor. You'll get a bad hand. Don't sit down at that table, your ladyship. But did she listen? Of course she didn't. If there's one thing she never lacked, it's stubbornness. So they sat down and the cards were dealt. I'm hovering around like I'm not involved, but I'm keeping my eye on things. And everything in my head keeps getting louder and louder. Anyway, it's a good thing I realized in time that my mind wasn't going haywire over a losing hand, but something else. I made some excuse to drag the Lord Captain up from the table and took her away from that place. And a few minutes later, the room where we'd been... It turned out some wise guy had the same bright idea to bring a pet psyker along with him. One of those ones who just scuttle around in Footfall's underbelly. And the psyker just freaked out, I guess. After all the commotion, people went to see what happened in the room. And they'd all gone for each other's throats. Literally. With teeth. And I think they completely detached that asteroid from Footfall and pushed it off into open space so it would head off toward the local star. I'm not going to lie. I haven't. Maybe I never will. But I'm not hearing random voices anymore. And I haven't been calling anyone from the other side.
No, that's all the Android.
No.
Oh, there are.
All
We will
that-
hope for the best.
Yes, sir, Lord Cap. Of course.
Alright. Let's check in with the other companions to get their quest. Here's Yvette. Following up our conversation, I understand why you do not like people, but I think there's something else, something I cannot understand.
What do I see? Your words ring with the desire to know the soul of another. But will you be able to comprehend my answer?
Perchance.
You and I, Elantak, look at this world in very different ways. And I see many more facets, and deeper meanings, and brighter colors in it. But to capture the full truth of this world in the miserly language familiar to your ears will take time. I will come to you with an answer later.
I have a thing that translate. Don't I have a thing? Many positive things are happening in the first war for the whole. Whispering you may be the reason. Is
The
that true?
minions of She Who Thirsts could sense my soul behind the thick walls and thin veil that separate your fragile lives from the roiling fury outside. A child of Asurian that dare to wander beyond the veil, within the reach of an outstretched claw, protected only by the barrier of unreliable monkey technology.
Hey, you can't say that.
It is too tempting a quarry for the monsters that serve Cylon Thresh.
Slamash, if you don't know, that's what the
Our ships never venture beyond the veil. And I never traveled the way you do, monkey. Elantak, I admit this was a novel experience.
Oh yeah, because they use the Loveway. That is, yeah, that
I
would be
lost
strange
composure.
for an Eldar.
Let dismay into my heart, and almost strayed from the path. This moment of hesitation drew the attention of She Who Thirsts. But I summoned my will and used the knowledge of meditation to achieve balance.
Yeah,
And hide my
usually-
soul behind an impenetrable wall of resolve. Future journeys beyond the veil will still be difficult, but I will
Yeah, no, because Eldar use the
steal
Loveway.
my heart.
And the
And not
only
let the
Eldar
hounds
who I
of
know
Cylon
use
Thresh
the warp
pick up
to
my scent ever
travel
again.
are warp spider, or the warp spider path, which use these tiny little things that do like pocket warp jumps, where they're in there for like a fraction of a fraction of a fraction of a second, to, like teleport around the battlefield. So like, and since she's was on a craft world and eventually a Exodite, that means she wouldn't have ever really traveled in the warp. Of course, all other are psychers, so she dealt with the warp. You know, ravaging your
Is
cycle.
that snake venom seeping from your lips? We, the children of Azurian, are no...
Guillermo.
It is a mystery as inscrutable as the sigh of the last immortal. As deep as the waters of a dark ocean. And I can tell you little, for I was far away, on a mission with my unit. We returned at the appointed hour, but we did not find Kruderak in its celestial harbor. It happened many journeys ago, or standard years, as you say. But I remember that moment as if it happened this very day. The memory of a loss is always stronger than the memory of a gain, especially when you lose something as significant as a home or an entire world.
Whoever did the voice acting for Yvette really did perfect on the detached alien mindset on how they speak. They sound so... It literally sounds like a human trying to understand, like... How do I say this? It sounds like a primitive human, you know, like somebody from like 20,000 years ago trying to understand like modern language. It sounds like this where yeah, that you can understand it, but it sounds so much more sophisticated, it barely gets through. Or I might just be
We
stupid.
searched. We called out.
But also
We
their
looked
their voice sounds so, like, distant. I think is the right word. Like, it sounds so distant, like they are putting thought into this, but not as much thought as you think for the words they're saying.
But we saw only emptiness, and the echo of calamity. Countless days passed before I found myself on the Lilithon and met some of my kin. Those refugees who had barely managed to reach our ancestral planet. Their stories were far from being the fruit of truth I so badly craved. Those who agreed to talk to me were few, for most saw me as a wayward daughter who had spurned the honorable paths. And they would not stop babbling about the terrible disease that spread black tendrils of pain over the paths of the Infinity Circuit and deadened our world one segment after another. The ones who survived fled in fear and wandered between the stars, until the Lilithon's warm light reached out to some of them. Some, like Muaran, lay the blame entirely on Monkey. However, I do not know the truth, but I hope, I desperately hope and pray to the gods that someday it will be revealed to me.
What was your world like before the spell?
Kruderok cannot be described in your language. It can only be sung, encased in a filigree of sounds, a melody as complex and delicate as the Infinity Circuit, its energy network. It can be seen in the golden hues of sunlight.
Yeah, I don't understand.
But I must see clearly. Not only light, but also shadows.
Darkseid 2.
I yearn to remember only
Link
Kruderok's beauty, but it had a dark side too. My world was isolated for too long. Like a lake of stagnant water, there was no movement or renewal, and even the sweetest outbursts of life soon turned fetid. Who knows? Who knows? Had there been no stagnation, had our elders not been so blind in their dogmatism and our youths not lacking in courage, then perhaps Kruderok would still be alive even now?
How do your craft worlds work?
Is idle curiosity a defining feature of the Monkey? Or are you trying to learn about the weaknesses of my people so you can destroy another world of the children of Asurion? Forgive me,
Tell me about the
Elentark.
history of the Eldari.
I am afraid your life is too fleeting, and your memory too feeble to encompass the entirety of my knowledge.
Yeah, just give me a synopsis.
My people ruled the stars when yours did not even have a name. But many of our songs and stories were lost, stolen by She Who Thirsts. I can tell you the children of Asurion lived, created, caressed the stars as if they were pearls on a string, until Cylon Thresh smothered our empire in her terrifying embrace. Different branches of the Eldari chose different paths to salvation. My ancestors chose an eternal journey through the starry void, living on craft worlds instead of real planets. We rescued countless wonders from the days before, but far from all. You saw this on the Lilithon. Not even we can always master the gates our ancient ones built. This is the story of the Azuriani. There are branches that chose a different path, gruesome and frightening. But I do not wish to tell you about them. That is our dark side, just as your kin have many dark sides of their own.
Yup, keep mentioning Slaanesh. Can you tell me more about her?
Why ask this question? Is it idle curiosity, or something else? Do not turn your thoughts towards Cylon Thresh, whatever your motive. She is downfall. She is hunger. She is
Okay, good. I'm just trying to get you to tell me who she is. I can't
the
combat
enemy
somebody
of
if I
all
don't.
that is good in the universe. She is an enemy to the Eldari, and I hope to you as well.
Chaos gods are enemies of the Imperium, which means they are my enemies. You be sure of that.
We are as different as starlight and its reflection in a muddy puddle. But we share a common enemy. Constancy is our strength. As you wish, Elontark. What do you wish to talk about?
Who were you before you came to Janus?
I followed my path. Do you know what a path is to the children of Asurion? It is more than a chosen, what do you call it, craft. The path is how each of us moves through the labyrinth of existence, inside and out, in life and in spirit. It is both a journey and a fortress. It protects us from she who thirsts. To stray from the path is to fall into her dark embrace.
So Eldar can't have multiple paths because they live long enough to be able to master a path, because paths are like, you could have an Eldar that's like, oh, I went a farmer's path, and then they master and perfect farming. Like, they can do it with their eyes closed asleep. Like, that kind of good, and then they go, oh, I want to build a bridge, so I'm going to master the building class, and that kind of shit. Or, those are Wraithbone singers, but yeah.
The first path I walked was the path of awakening. It granted me the ability not merely to look, but to see, and to take notice of what I saw. My second path could have been that of a warrior, but I chose differently, for the ability to see called me beyond the boundaries of my homeworld. Though not everyone was pleased by this decision, I stepped onto the path of the outcast. I gained the freedom to choose, to question, to doubt where the others merely bow before the wisdom of a Farseer who dictates the will of destiny. And I will follow my path until I reach its pinnacle.
What's it like for you being on my ship?
It feels like I am in the belly of a bird with steel wings. Cold and unliving, but stubbornly blazing through the dark. It lacks life with its light and beauty, but although your vessel cannot even remotely be compared to a craft world, I feel strangely satisfied. We, the Asuriani, are born and dwell on craft worlds. To find myself on a moving world again, even one such as yours, is a source of much joy.
Thank you for your answers.
The words of truth sound like music. This is what our people say.
I must take my leave. Alright. Oh, there's Pascal. Oh wait, Jay. I need to talk to her. I have a quest.
Allow me to thank you again for helping me with the cargo, Sherin. I am sure the Ashmags who squirreled away my goods won't give up so easily, and I'll hear more about their scheming yet. Let's strike a deal, Sherin. I will watch your back, if you do me a favor and watch mine. Well, enough jokes. Is there something you wanted?
Is there some business you wish to discuss?
Oh, Sherin, I did manage to spark your interest. Allow me to invite you to a more...
Alright, I'll send this to my office. Oh, that's who the Exalted One she keeps talking about is. Shireen, the Exalted One himself, brought us together the day you crossed Aldium's threshold. He led us to the cargo and gave us his blessing for its return. Do you know what people in my world say when such a thing happens? What's gained to be shared? What gained is to be shared with your neighbor. Ooh. Ooh. I'm sharing with what I've gained with you. Please accept these humble gifts in honor of our wildly successful, though suddenly struck friendship. A truly wonderful gift. I accept it with gratitude. I knew you would appreciate the Xenos mystery craft. But the matter I wanted to discuss with you relate to my business, you know, that I sell Xeno artifacts to interested Imperial subjects and my Imperial trinkets to Xenos. Business is good. Well, my network runs even without my participation. Comes to expansion. Well, it comes to expansion. Well, that's where I hit a wall. Rivals envious my success. Falco, especially, I'm certain the theft of my cargo was his doing, but I can never predict what that Ashmag will do next. While the Imperium Authority may be fragmented in the expanse, it could crack down on people of my profession at any moment. Go on. Rogue Trader put in a good word for me with the servants of the Adeptus Administratum. I could become an official trade representative of the Imperium. Just imagine, a little scrap of paper will offer me and my agents protection against Ashmag schemes, far better than any refractor field. Even the Inquisition will have to think twice before they mess with me, because I'll be a representative of the law in my own right. Best of all that, it'll cost you precisely nothing, Shireen. To stop by the Administratum Palace and obtain a certification for the Master Seals. My informant tells me the palace is located on Drago, so you're captain of the world. And you see how everything is aligned wonderfully, and of course I repay you in kind. I will help you. How about the Calabasas? No problem, Shireen. All my people put in a good word. Humbly wait to steal your voice. Alright, I'll need to go to Dagros. There's an orc skull. Wait, I remember I have trinkets here. Fine sculptor made from a strange metal. I remember gaining new trinkets. Yeah, there's the Forge Fiend head. There's Aurora's mask. Oh hey, it's a clock from Kiba Gammon. That's cool. I'm pretty sure this is the a plant from Kiba Gammon. To the Void Ship Bridge. I still need to talk with Argententa. You know what? Before I do anything else, let's head to Dagros and do the quest. We're all the way in Footfall though, because I am stupid and didn't realize I could do it from afar. Oh wait. Can we do the storm now? Offering up prayers to the machine god, the Augur operative turned their blessed optics towards the epicenter of the raging night storm. In spite of the thick haze and static covering the Augurs, picked by something unexpected appeared. Good to take sight of life under the planet's surface there. The caves is a man-made complex according to the ship Archives. Was uninhabited and devoid of useful resources, so the presence of someone's base seemed intriguing. Sent a team to explore the enforced spark next to the suspicious cave. The entrance to the cave turned out to be blocked by a massive pile steel door, one pierced by a melted charge, and sharply patched up. An ambush awaited your team. Hackers with emancipated bodies pounced in the darkness without warning. Forces of Von Valencia's dynasty reacted with lightning speed. They walked away from the vicious battle along victorious by having captured the enemy commander. Shuttle brought the prisoner Lord Captain Void Ship. Scouts searched the base and found a vast hall, walls of which were dotted with cryovaults. All but one were disabled and contained the remains of some prominent people. Judging by their clothes, the last cryovault was open and stood empty. The ancient curious machine was destroyed during the battles. Further inspection would show it was the contraption responsible for creating magnetic storms, making the planet, concealing the crematory from prying eyes. The cemetery from prying eyes, this machine spirit extinguished forever. Tech Priest still managed to extract those parts that held value. Examine the cryo vaults. Tech Priest sent out your command. I've reported that the machine spirit all cryo vaults are healthy and obedient. Expecting the one living within the open sarcophagi, this machine spirit is in terrible condition and afflicted by great madness, muddying its algorithm. Yes, success. Under torture, the bastard confessed to belonging to the cult of Saint Durus. His brothers and sisters were tasked with guarding the strange cemetery, preventing anybody from entering. He equally could not hide. The unfortunate inhabitants of the cryo vault were killed by his people. That was his last confession as the harsh interrogation finally took its toll. Okay. Well, we finally found what was under there. Alright, well, time to head to Dagros. What is it? Oh, it's Uv. The navigator's valet greets you with a deep bow and humbly delivers a tasteful scroll inviting you to a private meeting. Ooh. Do I get my reptilian wife? Or fish wife since she has gills. It makes an elaborate gesture that clearly meant to announce your arrival. Yo, how did you procure all these works? By the throne, even your personal collection doesn't have them. I would have remembered so many unexplored worlds and stories, dozens of unstudied essays. I'm utterly astonished. Thank you. I could not have dreamt of a better gift. If I was not certain engaging in this long-forgotten noble ritual was prudent of me, and yet you did everything in accordance to custom etiquette, I must admit, I rather enjoyed this game. I hope you did too. When I am with you, Lady Cassie, I became heedless, ready to take on any ritual ties. Will you accept my feelings? Visible force envelops you in a swirling torrent of emotions. Your heart skips every other beat in time with Lady Heavy's breathing. Cassia's power see the stir on her face is replaced for the first time by passion in her eyes. Curve her lips, slight ting of her head. To leave my senses like this, I would have never believed it. I did not dare hope. In that case, Lord Captain, what I meant to say is, your servants have done marvelously in their efforts to adapt these changes to my needs and tastes. A meek smile touches her pale lips. If I may, I would like to retire after an arduous day, and you? We shall see each other tomorrow. Fishwife. Yippee. I love Cassia. He's a great navigator. I mean, we literally would have never made it as far as we have without her. That isn't me, like, being nice. That's me just saying the truth. Like, we straight up couldn't have. It would have been literally impossible. I swear I'll do our. fucking tongue twister. R. Augurs. Strong enough. And the planet using the augmented auger. It looks like Pilgrim's record true, but your augurs managed to locate the ship. Shapes of several Imperial buildings under layers. So nice, though. One can only guess what purpose these to serve. Develop a plan for into the planet's climate without support from the Imperium. After liberating the senior officer, they decided that only the AdMech possessed the technology to work with the project. Such a mass scale, the Imperium should contact their representative in the Cardassians and secure further cooperation. I should talk to Opticon 22 since he is the AdMech representative. Let me harvest the phlogiston, and then we'll go to Dangros to go do Jay's quest. Yes, to the Administratum. I'm sorry, Pascal. We have to have Abelard on. Who else is going to announce my arrival? And we're forced to have Jay here, so I'll bring you Rhett to go piss off the Administratum that have a Xenos with me. Oh wait, I probably should, in case we get into a fight, level up Jay. That good? You know what? Don't I have some new Adari weapons to play with? Yeah, I'll give you the, oh, it's a two-handed. Yeah, no, it's better than the Drukhari Clave, the Blood Sleep. Is this better, or is your Starblight can have higher total? This has a higher average. Yeah, that's just straight up worse. I'll do new equips.
Follow my lead!
Turn after turn of unceasing screen. Greeting protocol. Welcome to Pals of the Adeptus Administratum. Identified your lordship. Please follow me. Actually, it's a suspect until they've proven they can be trusted. Yes, the Inquisition's tagline: innocence proves nothing. That's not a joke. That's their actual motto. The towering piles of papers and endless shelves even with ledgers evoke special reverence for the laws of God Emperor in the hearts of the servants of the Adeptus Administratum. Or I'm just gonna start calling them the Administratum. I'm not reading all that. Look at all this paper, and this is just like one world. Inkwell of La Vista, Imperial First Master of Seals. Vacant Scroll 105, Master of Inventory. Damn, beautiful art. Ancient looking woman in a voluminous robe peers at you critically through her ocular lens when you descend into the bowels of her bureaucratic domain. Another noble bypassing the queue under Pretext I just wanted to ask all you everyone ever wanted to do was just ask, but what about protocol? That's what I'm asking. Who's gonna follow protocol? I paid off a few clerks to let us skip the queue, Shireen. Your time is more important to me than any formalities. Very well, don't just stand there, you're here now. Do you think Mr. Seals has nothing better to do than to receive unexpected visitors? Begin current hour, current time, cycle 4. Oh, I am. Gil von Banclay, Salt Air, the Rogue Trader, Theodore von Banclay, Smith, the Thrones, Radius, Galore. Oh, she's just naming, yeah. Purpose, whose sole purpose is to name off the Rogue Trader. There you go. Color's eyes. A lady navigator of House of Celia. Name and deeds are unknown to me. Points to old legend here. It says here the Von Valentius dynasty has Ogier House 1 gold throne for 30 Terran years. Here, take this, and I, at last, will mark the matter closed. I also really thank you for your service, Master Seal. Of course, I know who's saying before me. It's my job to know. I mean, my reputation has preceded me as well as Steam Demand. No, I have no reports about you. Damn. A Mercantile Tableau Officer. Take it you are a sponsor in that case. You may submit an application. I'm forwarding you a template 404.01 as well as written permission for the proceeding to issue the personal data of your most sacred person. Without it, I cannot issue Mistress Herdai. Mistress Herdai, the form for collecting the seals required to obtain the Mercantile Tabula Official, the official trade representative. Seals, what seals? We will discuss that when Gelt von Banclay is prepared to die. Alright, yeah, I complete it. Time passed 1 hour. Next concert form is the consent form for your processing in notorious of the personal data of your most sacrilege purpose. 2 hours. This is, yeah, paperwork. Love paperwork. Logs executed, appeal received, process approved. Oh, I Steam Demand. What are you saying about the seals? Is your document, Mrs. Hademi? Unfortunately, does not have yet legal force. I can certify as a sacred Mekr Terma Tabla. Officially, I once has received 2 seals of approval. Those are easy to obtain. And in the Imperial Court, administrative servitors have been handling such tasks for over 50 years. There's one such servitor here on Dangros in the Rogue Trader's Palace. The second is due bound to keep the seals in the Teclius Epilon system.
It's about time!
Alright, got it. I got a seal on Dangros in my palace, and then a seal. And then a seal in a random system. I can now have my normal team again. Yippee. There, sorry. Sorry if you heard me chewing. I was really hungry. And I forgot to mute. I just gotta find the right servitor. No, it wasn't. Von Valentius Palace. I don't think it is inside the palace itself. I can teleport straight to the palace. That's one of my places I can go. Has to be out here. Messengers from Janus. Your lordship, your lordship, your lordship. Head of Janus delegation. Aristocrats. What's over here? Ancient Coggator. More aristocrats. Where's the servitor I need? Herald, Servo, keep a game and messengers. The on the side best of Von Valentius dynasty. Nobleman, nobleman. I love how Jay is just getting along with the nobleman. With her white helmet, I thought that was a powdered wig for a second, and I thought she was fitting right in. Damn, I am so... Attention to detail. Good job, me. Somehow, me giving her a random helmet, that however long ago I had her in my party. Don't worry about your trophies and treasures are completely safe. Alright. I'm not looking for that. I guess maybe it is inside the palace. Actually, that would make a lot more sense than it just being out here. I'm kinda stupid. I probably should check weapons, actually. Yeah, when was the last time I checked, like, weapon and armor? 45%? Actually, it was probably Kiba Gammon, which was the last major place I went, so I probably don't need to check. Oh, there they are. Listen, dare me. My patience is not easily exhausted, but you're coming very close. I shall repeat myself again. No, I will not be the... what I said. The family resembles to Abelard. I cannot see farther than your nose, dear Clemente. It wasn't a bribe, it was a seal. Let the rogue trader decide. Honest for an ugly scene, I might ask you to rein in Miss Hader and put a stop to her inflammatory act. As the exalted one in my witness, Shireen, I've tried everything I could to spare you unnecessary headache over the seals for the Vectorum tablets official. I even showed you this aid with a temper worse than a sandstorm, the certificate with your signature. Your chancellor merely keep baiting me away for a flail of baseless denials. In fact, that reason has nothing to do with my humble personages. Pursed her lips and glowers at Jay. Oh no, it isn't about me. I will, Chancellor. Aid, my word may anger you, Lordship. Still, you're looking for were lost over a quarter of a century ago. I'm not sure that, but I literally just broke it. Oh, what are these called? Putting like a wheat thin in my hand. Think that I have to go on another fucking fetch quest. Her ladyship, Theodora, ordered a new one to be delivered for the Imperium, but well, you know, we're a long way away from Holy Town. With the war storms ravaging the Chronos expanse, we've been unable to receive a replacement to this day. This is without a doubt the Administratum seal from Winter's realm, but why is it the original, not a copy? I think I understand. Well, laws of the Imperium do not permit heirs of other houses from using the seal in time of need. I will order to have service to a machine called create a duplicate as to avoid such embarrassing procedures. I ought to have you flogged. You're dismissed. Oh hey, this is nice. I will be right back, chat. Alright, I'm back. Where's the other place I need to go to get this goddamn signature? Please don't tell me this one's also fucking lost. Oh, it's on Janus. They could have just said that instead of saying the fucking system name. Just a weird. Which is weird. Wait, there's space combat in this system? Yippee! Aw? No, there isn't. It lied to me. The game lied to me. There's no space combat. And finally, let me visit Janus and get the seal of approval. Government Viatsa state. You can use a character portrait as target for an ability. Oh wait, is it the guy in the middle here? No, where is he? Yeah, you went. The seal will serve by the Mercata. Of course, it would be an honor to assist the rogue trader. Wait by a few minutes, your lordship, you know how servant. Here you are. Must appreciate the local species. Oh yes, the flora of Janus. You take your breath away while the fauna can inadvertently kill you. How are things at Janus? Besides the Cenos that have settled in our forests have periodically find the people, everything is calling your lordship. We have managed to come to an understanding of sorts, although not without a it's on a part placement of new agri complex. The Emperor, as my witness, Janus will continue to serve the on Valencias, but precisely in the same way before.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
Wait, which way is the door?
Done.
I guess mansion. How does it change? I mean, I very much did kill the last one because there was a servant to Slaanesh, which is a big no-no. Because fuck you, Slaanesh, Nurgle all the way.
Victory awaits!
Oh, the secret door is closed now. but everything is the exact same. Not even like a hidden Eldar in there. Alright, well, I'm at least gonna grab this. These arms and face are covered in small boils and ooze that can play pus even after death. What?
None shall stand in my way.
Humanity between the stars.
Oh, wait, I'm pretty sure. Oh, yeah, I saw that in my other playthrough, my heretical playthrough. They down there have. They had a plant that would have helped expose the heresy earlier if I got it, but I guess since I already figured it out and I've already completed it. Now the bodies are gone, but it still has the loot icon. My guess. Oh, back to Dangrosh. Fucking doing a giant fetch quest across the solar system. Unforeseen event, Ice World. Oh wait, no, I need to visit Opticon. And yeah, to visit the AdMech. Okay. I need to visit fucking Optimus Prime or whatever the fuck his name is. Alright, now time to get her the warrant of trade so I can get me some even, well, not warrant of trade, that's my thing, that's the rogue trader. The official trade. Official monarchical trade, how the fuck do you say it? It's some weird way of saying that. I have so many slots for building stuff if you don't have that many things. Chronicles of Protector 2. Ooh. Only choose one of them. Sell it? Or hash? F. Ooh, look at that though. But anyway, time to go here. Sorry, Pascal, I love you, but you just can't come with us. You want Phil for the Administratum.
Follow my lead!
Is there paper with seals? We're gonna be shot, aren't we? We're gonna be shot at. Something's gonna attack us. Unrealistic, not enough people. That all those chairs should be packed. This is a true Administratum. Okay, never mind. I lied. Now that I look back. This is your queue and your ticket number is 394. When your turn is seen, The ranking prefect will review documentation again and send the official certification for J. Enter to process a Mercata Tabla Fisher. You'll have a bit of a wait, but it's worth it in the end. Q and Q I shall, then I bid you good day. May the law and the Emperor keep you.
I won't tolerate weakness.
I'll do that lash. Under the water have been ripped out the servitor's neck and yellow fluid is seeping from the damaged joints. How angry will a person have to be to do this? Oh, that's just the average amount of anger. Yep, a person's sleeping on the floor over here.
A new challenge for me?
More lawyer shit. And remember, this is for the Kronos Expanse, an outreach of the Imperium. Not like Terra, this is for the outer skirts of the Imperium, and you can still see how many people are in here. You saw all the bullshits we had to get through, though it was a much bigger thing. I would admit the magnificent and strong machinery of the Imperium isn't without its rough edges, but what a thrilling adventure that is turning out. I've never seen anything like it before, and sometimes it's good to take a break from constant travel and give the hopper newcomers a chance to cover themselves in glory without us in the way. Wait patiently. 8 hours. Last 8 hours, the only thing that changed until waiting on wardenship number 285. Proceed to the window. Take me what torturous trial we left ourselves in for. So much precious time lost, and we only move 3 places ahead. At this rate, we'll be grave before we get lost in a queue. Don't forget you are the reason we're here, and that was the will of the Exalted One, Shireen, and the Exalted One has granted me inside his house a simple wave of your hand, a few wise words we can erase our dirtiest weight. But ways to make those holy subjects bow down before the blinding radiance of our title, Shireen. The second option requires a little more patience. I've already found our first fit. The compassionate citizen who's standing 50 places ahead of us in queue. They offer the right words to unlock his heart, and he'll gladly swap tickets with you. And also, you have the power to solve problems of some petitioners moving their need to visit a window. After all, anything an ordinary citizen could want that's beyond the power of a conqueror of the stars to grant. To solve the problems of the common people. Oh, Exalted One, today could be no longer understand this all waiting for day and night. This dumb problem solves mysteries. Tell me what you need and I shall give. Esteemed Lord, take pity on the poor youth. Well, I will give you everything. I swear before the Emperor, help me solve your problem. Do not need your... Listen. Lord, I've been in this queue for 24 moons already, trying to get permission slip to one of my fiancée, Zazie. Unfortunately, Steven to me is drawing refused to grant it without a signature of a high-born sponsor. Out of my way. Esteemed Lord, my 8th offspring has lost his mind. He has decided to renounce his family's noble title and his talent as a healer. Think of some tattered waif from middle levels, a union with a commoner who would enter status at the university, but should Dangros should make it be depraved of a capable Churgan because of this passing fancy. Nazi is a healer too, and she helps people die. Hive, a great bundit. You were to study alongside your beloved here. Damn. What? Yes, of course, my lord. That's just what I'll do. Thank you for your generosity. I'm just helping the people in the... Oh, both sides. I'm helping people. I'm being an iconoclast. You have interested way doing business, Shireen. I'll keep that in mind. The death for life. You're here to request mortification so that your organs go to your granddaughter.
As an inheritance, you'll hardly want your worn-out body parts all the time. Servitor disposal. Well, now knows tattooed to my hand a symbol of adeptus administratum and several interlocking claims. It seems this old fellow's property of a prefect at this palace. The granddaughter of the poor wretch was turned into a servitor 16 dangles years ago, and after a recent accident, he was listed for disposal. Now this old man is volunteering to be spare parts for soulless tin can. May the Exalted One keep me from such a fate. May the Emperor keep you. I'm helping everybody. I don't care how much profit I lose. Destiny, so this is how ruler of worlds and all the stars sky acts when you find unfortunate at the edge of his bag. I heard you were helping those in need. Well, my family is devastated. My life's work, my shop selling rare hats burned to ashes. I lived out my last years as a widow alone in a cold, deserted manor without servants or diversions of delicacy. Was putting my this should cover your expenses. I suppose it will for a while. 3 profit factor lost. I don't care. I'm helping everybody. Unless they're like saying like fucking worship corn. Because unless it's Nurgle, I do not care. Time passed 3 hours. Well, that was amusing. I paid off the last few onlookers who are willing to give up their place. It's a pity that not all are so moving forward considerably in the queue. Shireen, but aren't you ready to stop there? Are you amazed if show them your team Xenos? They'll drop everything they're holding, including their tickets to come to Gogla address. You could also ask Adira to use her talent. On second thought, no, that could be more distant than suddenly erupting volcano. Wait patiently. Another 8 hours. Your has hardly moved. The adapt to the next window is dealing with rebelling machine spirits. The Kage is a petitioner. During your saint, I've been trying to do this before. It must be because they don't even use your tricks. But I need to serve as destruction data. That clears, guys. I'm talking. I'll do this only because you helped me leave Janus. If any Mon take time to touch me, I will end them as ruthlessly as one uproot to weed. Robbing them. I'm not a wilted leaf. I will not go up in flames. Look, even a rogue trader and even a rogue trader after the humiliation for a child of Asterin is nothing but a beast for a monkey to gawp at. Look at it this way, my pointy-eared elegant Xenos friend. Gained more intimate knowledge of the Imperium culture, and I've gotten us a ticket that puts a few places ahead in queue, and I didn't steal it. If I simply swapped it with ours, but no one was looking. Here, we've moved forward considerably in the queue, Shireen, but aren't you ready to stop there, are you? Just a tender-hearted man. Using every trick in our book to move. The Emperor, illuminate your path, brother. I'm Jay, and this is Gelt. We've been in this queue so long already, and we're all practically family now. Can you tell us what brought you to this place of order? Yes. Light of the throne, bless you. My name is Menace the Pair. I've been here a month already. I've tried everything I can to get through to that window. Nothing works. My poor Eileen. She's my daughter, my flesh and blood. They detained her on Vebos 6. Charged her. Can you believe that the Church of Falls how the Administratum operates? I've said too much. I do apologize. I could just start to kill 50 orphans. I love that. Whenever I think about her on Weber, struggle down the mines, my poor Eileen, as delicate as flower she is, she got weak lungs, do you understand? Always coughing. Now her down the mines, all that dust and muck, she won't cope with it. She won't. She was quitted 2 years ago, but paper is certified in the seal. So much time has passed, and here I am standing waiting. It doesn't matter. That's right. The queue's moving. It'll be 10 cycles or more before our number comes up. Simply pay you and you give me your place in queue. You what? Deal? Of course I'll give you my place. Poor Eileen, delicate little flower. We need money, yes, for a repercussion. I actually feel kind of bad for that. Not as smoothly done as it could have been, but you certainly have a style of your own, Shireen. What now? I have money. course, I'll go for a poke around those empty little heads. Right. Try something nice and subtle. If he turns into a chaos spawn, I'm killing you, Adara. Oh, you filthy rat! I knew you were the one who grasped it. I know you could get away shopping with my mother, did you? Uh-oh. Well, that works. One less queue. One less spot in the queue. Hey, Lord Captain, things didn't exactly go to plan. Not at all. Light of my soul, you've done exceptionally well. Well, as always, the dead do not need tickets, do they? Well, that went faster than expected. We had a bit of a wait, of course, but at times it was actually fun. One last seal, one more certification. We'll be looking at the official trade representative, Jay Hendra. We're waiting for Shireen. Let's go with another couple of hours with the certification offers to get through. Document is hereby certified master of seals in order to proceed, and may his light and wisdom guide you next. Average fucking, you know.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
Average, just real life tax documents, you know, have to kill a man. People of Law and Order agree to. Here are all the seals placed by certificate. When did the Emperor bless you with patience greater than that? Pointing to ordinary mortals, allow me to verify the authenticity of your documents for the final time. Yes, as confirmed, everything is in order in this one. Ah, the seal smudged slightly. Void scorpion scratch on my eyes, now what? It came out of nowhere. I suppose I can overlook it given the rest have been certified correctly and promptly. Congrats, Jay Entry, you are now holder of the Mercantile Tabula Official. Do not forget to repeat your certification process every 100 Terran years. Uphold the law of the Imperium proudly and honorably in the worlds of the Cronus Expansive. One more thing. A certificate is a grievous transgression. Miss Hendra lost the original document. Use the original document and you'll be unable to regain your status as an official trade representative, not even with the Rogue Trader's endorsement. Yes, esteemed damn it. I'll give you my certification already. Come on. Praise the Exalted One who saw me through all those trials, Shireen. There's something to tell the grandchildren about. How humble mortal became a trade representative of the Imperium. Let's not bother the dammer any longer, Shireen. Why don't we discuss our next steps on the ship? Yippee.
None shall stand
now,
in
I'm
my
not
way.
the only trader on my ship. Oh hey, I get a knife from that guy. Why did he have a knife on him? Oh, which button is it? Void ship. Alright, let's talk to Jay. Jay? Where is Jay? I'm pretty sure Jay is this way. Like near the tip. Oh no. In the middle actually. Jay's right there.
Shireen, light of my eyes, giver of boons and savior of the needy. From now on, two sons will grace the firmament of the Font Valancius Protectorate. One bright and powerful, like the rogue trader himself, and the other slightly more humble, like his unassuming partner, the diligent owner of the Mercatum Tabula Officiale, and all around the light, Jai Hidari.
Oh, Jai, not Jay. Jai. Okay, Jai Hidari.
As I promised before, my crew will be your eyes and ears across the entire expanse, Shireen. Just give them time. And of course, the assistant to official trade representative Jai Hidari is already rushing to Dargonis to deliver goods of rare and exquisite quality to you and your people, O master of many worlds. And once again, thank you, Shireen, from the bottom of my humble heart.
That is the extent of your gratitude.
I actually have something else for you, Shireen.
Hold your gaze in order to disprove being lost and wait for your reply.
Oh, the sweetness of your lips, Shireen, clouds the mind better than Calixian wine on a balmy day. But you did not think I would just let you go, did you? A humble gift in return for all the trouble. May the Exalted One keep watching over the path that you tread. As you can see, I know how to be grateful and generous. And I'm sure you do too. I promise that I will continue to accept your every gift in the future with reverence and awe.
Argenta seemed to have gone under your skin, am I right?
Argenta? What could be more beautiful than the sight of a sister of battle, whose mere presence casts light in the dark corners of lost souls such as mine? But alas, what remains of my sanity is telling me that poor Jai can only admire the radiance of this angel, forsaking any hope of ever touching her wings.
Keep using words I don't understand, like calling me Shireen.
The language on Ifrit, my home world, is quite different from the one spoken in the Keronis Expanse. We bestow more than one meaning upon each word, allowing our wise men to fully express their sagacious thoughts, and us lowly dabblers, our base passions and desires. Take Aji, for example. That is what I call every piece of scum and villain, because Aji means evil and foe and pathetic worm unworthy of consideration. Or take Ashmag. It means fool and little brother, and blind man who stumbled and would fall into a pit without guidance. Shireen means friend and comrade and roommate in a battle formation, like we are. Oh,
Alright, now let's finally expand and look other places. Alright. Oh wait, chutney roots. Ooh. Doubt that'd get us anywhere, but that gives us a third one to create a path to a place like here. I don't care that it's a deadly path, we'll go here anyway. Bring back Pascal.
I won't heed your cries of mercy. Fine.
I love it whenever it gives me my guards like I should have. Like at all times. Having be my companions.
Weather the storm!
Follow my lead. Victory is in. I took care of this one. Indeed.
Strike and kick.
Stay vigilant.
Next guard. Done many plague undead. Kurt absolutely blasting them to the rest.
Swift and silent.
help
if I
kill this
must.
plague bearer.
This tedium is beneath me.
Log on then.
I must not falter.
Yes, you must not. That's all it takes. 1 turn. How about we, burn
What's-
this heretic
Be
alive.
gone!
Oh, and there's more.
You will pay an even greater price.
You'll pay an even greater price. More plague undead. Harry.
My ears are ringing.
Oh, my ears are ringing. Harry.
High momentum.
What if I just ignore Avalar? Just let him take it.
I am a navigator.
Face the navigator's might.
I mean, yeah. I mean, Avalar's a tough dude.
That
He'll
is
live.
foolishness. Do not dare ask.
Oh, he can't act.
If only that were possible.
I understand your I hear you moving. No more.
Alright,
If
kill
it
him.
serves your cause.
He's dead. Alright, next up is Jay, who I accidentally brought instead of Pascal, so I completely forget. Ooh, those are not good damage. We'll work with it.
Tell me, and if you're going somewhere? You just, sure.
Right there.
I can do that.
Open your
That's
eyes,
one more
or
dead.
I'll open mine.
Gil, move up.
Let's see how they respond to this.
I'm pretty sure this is the same map where, the Ghost Theodore appeared.
Suits my purposes.
Just a minor setback.
He blew himself up, and there's another round.
Onward!
Guards, you got this.
Weapon at the
Keep
ready.
shooting into the crowd.
Moving out!
Moving out. I love it that the guards are actually doing their job for once and defending the. Look at how many died there. Hey, what? Why can't you threat attack?
I approach the designated position. I will not.
Oh wait, I have no ammo. That's why I'm stupid. Oh, there's the plague bear. And you miss.
I am not your zealous pet monkey.
And again.
Follow my lead!
You got this, guard.
Can I go back now? They who discern the future own the battlefield. On it.
Alright, that's 3 more dead. Alright, let me move.
Be
Cassius
careful
over
not to
this
cross
way.
my gaze.
It's also all her powers lower warp degradation, so that'll be good.
Me?
Or veil degradation.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
This tedium is beneath me. I deal death with my hands.
Alright, hit the plague bear.
Stop hitting me, Ashmag!
And then he's the last one left.
Am I getting paid for this? I can do that. The right is center.
Gel, your last one up. Please, okay, please hit his shot. Motherfucker.
Brace yourself, Abelard.
Follow my
Doesn't look like there's more, unless if there's more once this guy dies. At least he got full health.
me.
Yes, he will.
to the heretics.
A tactically sound approach. At your beck and call. Reduced to dust.
Okay, now I'm really riled up.
Oh, hey, that gives us more experience.
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
Follow my lead.
Now let's get off.
Perish for this affront. Stop it!
Oh, I know, here it is. There's the way back. You can select and insert dialogue using the number keys on your keyboard. I swear. Out to there. Okay, good, it did. Alright. Oh yeah, let's upgrade all of our crew. I'll give you more you barely have any, you don't have any ballistic. And Lorzinos. Abelard, you get ballistic. Actually no, I'll give you right. That one. Cassia, give you I guess coercion. And yeah, toughness. Agility. Wait a second. Okay, yeah. Actually, I think I'll do perception. The awareness. You a ballistic skill. This a minute. Okay. Medicaid, ballistic skill, and lastly for Pascal, who's dealing. I'll give you logic and ballistic. There. And next time we land somewhere, I can actually make sure not to shoot. Okay. Ooh. Alright, we got new worlds. Provisions. Wait, this world has a name. What is it? I can't see it. Dev Vaughn. Wasteland Wayfarer. But this is a new world with a name. Profit factor isn't spent on buying items. It serves a simple prerequisite. If you have enough profit factor, you do not purchase the item, it'll simply be yours for the taking.
It's about time.
My warp sight reveals something.
Awareness.
I have learned
Hear a
much
strange
in
sound
my
that reminds you of
exile.
dripping water, the clattering of something sharp against metal.
What are they? They're in the walls, above us, under the floor. They're scratching at my skull. They want to disembowel me, to wear my skin.
I too sense eyes upon us. Beast preparing to pounce. Hundreds of beasts.
Well, that's snow or ash.
I won't tolerate weakness.
Alright, open the door.
This ocular implant was a worthwhile investment.
The mailbox was brutally forced open. What would the ship owner say if they could simply turn the key? Oh, because it's not the ship's owners. The Vox Cleric. Punch over the box casts the hooded man utters monotonely but empathetically in the light of distant stars. Our Emperor Progenitor wanders wearily with thoughts of visions of us. He sends us particles of light through his body. He suffers. His mind lingers on us and let us therefore nourish him with the light of our soul, with our prayers, with our faith. Praise the Emperor, greeting priest. Praise our Progenitor. Welcome to the abode of the nourishers. The being's nature is straight too far from mankind's blessed genome. The creed see no humanity in deviations like these, so it commands that such creatures be exterminated. I understand this trap, and I correct? Indeed, afflicted one, you have nowhere to run. May the grace of our Progenitor be upon you.
Will be destroyed.
Von Vanically command flooding the air with psychic whispers, so many of them. Got to go.
A new challenge for me?
Oh yeah, what did he have on him? Blasphemous 10 echocal nourishers afflicted. It speaks with the insatiable Emperor Progenitor and is pinning graciously upon all the faithful. Gene Stealer.
I see
That's
your
cool. We get a Gene
darkened
Stealer.
colors.
Nothing I can't do. Suits my purposes.
And not like a hybrid Gene Stealer like that last guy was, but like a
My
full-fledged.
prescience has failed me.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones.
Stab.
It will be done.
Hit.
At your beck and call. Victory is imminent.
Blast. Yes.
Anything else? You were blinded by your own misery.
Shoot. Shoot. Shoot.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Hold them in your gauge.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Indeed.
You get back here.
Heavy is the tread of his faithful.
I was not expecting a Gene Stealer to be in this game.
The Omnissiah
Because from what I've heard, there wasn't like orcs or any of those big ones. I thought, you know what, it's probably just gonna be like Eldar, but having a Gene Stealer in here is real cool. Another one!
I shall not fear. Already done.
Mark him for death.
All too easy. Posing me was your biggest mistake.
Damn, he got cut in half.
Nothing I can't do.
Hold to ambush.
My place is at the fore. It will be done. I will do my duty.
Stab. Shoot.
An exemplary strike.
Kick.
No
How about
matter the
again?
cost. At your
There.
beck and call.
Shoot.
Victory is imminent.
Stab.
It will be done.
Stab.
Target well struck.
Hey pal, we're not done with you yet.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time. I will do my duty.
Yvette. Move and move fast.
I move swiftly to strike.
Battlefields are always drowned in scarlet.
Pascal, can you get in at least see them? Nope.
Forward.
There's another one. Right now they're so far away I don't even, oh wait, don't hit the first one from last time. I'm gonna need him to reload. Aim. Fire.
Suits my purposes.
Fire. Plus 123, they can just heal that much in one turn, that's bullshit.
It will be done. Gray hair, sure hair.
Oh, wait, he's running right towards me.
Victory is imminent. A tactically sound approach.
Kick him. 23 damage, and then another 10 for his knockback. You have Brett? Yeah,
just designate a target. If I must. If it serves your cause.
Alright, you should be able to hit him, Cassia. Oh damn it, I can't reload. I don't
Stop trying, monkey.
Alright. That's down. This way.
As the tactical imperative dictates.
Still can't do anything.
High momentum.
My tactics are flawless. Nothing I can't do.
At your beck and target well struck.
Shot.
Indeed. It will be done.
Oh. I wasn't trying to leave, I wanted to kill them. I wanted to keep fighting. No, put me back. I want to keep fighting the Gene Stealers. I like them. I like the Gene. More power steel. Oh wait, I should see with, wait, no, it's J. Contracts. Xenotech. I mean, how much Xenotech do I have? I have 8. That's fine. Respect. 3, 12 people, that stuff. No. Extractums. Fuck it. Sure. I want more extractum so I can extract every mineral. Fine, another planetoid. If anybody ever needs palace, I have every last bit of it in the Codex Expanse at this point. Not explored. A small planet gently wrapped in amber forest greets you with a ruby-colored dawn. Basil von Dem Clark, the local governor, gives the road trader a warm welcome after several glasses a day. Visiting the sweltering ruler asks if Gelfavis would like to keep him company during the upcoming hunt. Accept the offer. Several hours riding the local peculiar animals, you make camp in the middle of a golden forest. Basil von Dem Clark points to the sky. A flat disk rises over the horizon, constantly
Morphing its color and shape, the forest grows slightly and empty. Here, you can no longer hear the singing birds or even the rustle of wind. The god odds satisfaction after a few shapes step into clearing the bodies of by an unknown phenomenon. Odds the freaks with astonishment began to dance at the early crack their brethren, and bony growths and pulsating flesh as they scarcely hide towards the unnatural thing. Then it's tranquilly about to see with your own eyes what's happening in. Watch in silence. Hypnotic dance seemed to convulse, howl, whine, convulse on a tail, their bleeding eyes, and the celestial body when the pavilion disc outshone even the light of the local star. The physical shows of these things used to be men burst, releasing beasts on the plane that not even most fluid and capable pen could describe. Basil von Dim Clark excitedly explains that the creature you saw are the children of the great king of distortion, and that he is the true god and patron of these fertile ground. Once each Eichel's chariot shines his light. Yeah, no. Alright. Let's save. Game saved. Alright. Thank y'all for coming. Go right out to Shaiban. Have a great day. And I will see you all later.